Hello, Fast Signs franchisees. It's me again. Hey, stress is part of our everyday life. A little bit of stress can be positive, but too much stress takes a toll on the body and the mind. Stress is inevitable and a part of our lives. In fact, half of our autonomic nervous system, known as the sympathetic nervous system, famous for activating our fight or flight response, is designed to support us in the daily activities that cause us stress, while the other half, the parasympathetic nervous system, responsible for our rest and digest response, is designed to help us to recover from the stressors of our daily life. So, the goal for healthy and balanced living isn't to eliminate stress, but rather to ensure that we're giving ourselves the time and space necessary to counterbalance the effects of stress by activating our parasympathetic nervous system. In other words, the optimum healthy way to live is to alternate between or pulse between times of stress and times of relaxation. Too often, we get stuck in a stress cycle that keeps our bodies tense and prevents our minds from integrating and letting go of challenging experiences. So the goal isn't to eliminate stress, and that would actually be impossible, but reduce it to wherever possible and then take the time to recover from the stressors of daily life. So here's some tips to help you get started. Take a minute, and actually do it a lot. Eddie Hillesum said, sometimes the most important thing in a whole day is the rest we take between two deep breaths. When life gets busy, there can be a snowball effect where busyness begets more busyness. And if we don't take some time every day to interrupt the snowball from rolling, it gets bigger and faster and harder to stop, leading to burnout or, to keep with the snowball analogy, crashing into a wall. This can be prevented by regularly and intentionally pausing and taking time for yourself, even if just a minute. Another idea, build awareness. Regularly acknowledge how much you do and how much that requires of your body, of your mind, and of your heart. Deepening our awareness of how stress impacts our well-being can motivate us to interrupt the stress cycle and prioritize rejuvenation. Another idea, set boundaries. Time is a limited and precious resource, and we feel the best about ourselves when we invest and spend our time wisely. Boundaries support us to choose meaningful priorities and let go of the things that don't provide nourishment and fulfillment to our lives. To create a boundary that supports you, start with a value you have, and from there determine what you need to do to make that value possible, and then determine how you can honor that need. Another idea, bring ease into your effort. The tricky thing about stress is that it impacts the body's ability to effectively do its job. For example, I might choose to eat a healthy lunch, but if I'm eating while stressed and feeling like I don't have time to be eating lunch and I need to get back to work, I was shocked to find out that my body actually isn't going to be able to digest and absorb all of the amazing nutrients that I just consumed. Better for me to take a few minutes, relax, do some deep breathing, and eat my healthy lunch to nourish my body. Another idea, breathing exercises, very, very powerful. I use it all the time. In fact, I have a couple that I use, but I'm only going to share one of them with you because the other one is way too embarrassing to share on video. But what I do is I breathe in for a count of 5, hold for a count of 5, and exhale for a count of 5. So it looks like this. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale for the same count of 5. Now, if you really want to know what my therapist taught me if I'm really stressed out, we're going to have to do an individual video call, and you're not allowed to record it because it's way too embarrassing. But it really, really works. Music for relaxation is another great idea. Music is very powerful and it can enhance or change our mood. And having a playlist of relaxing music at the ready works very, very well. During the most stressful months of the pandemic, 2020, March, April, May, and June, I turned off the rock music, which is what I always listen to, and put on the smooth jazz because it made such a difference in me and my ability to relax. Another great idea, make time, not take time, make time to rejuvenate. Be intentional. Discover what activities work for you to help you relax, recover, rejuvenate. These ideas could be time in nature, a big hug, talking to a friend, fresh air, laughter, a hobby, stretching, deep breathing, yoga, giving yourself double the amount of time to complete a task, playing catch, going for a walk, going for a run, performing any activity mindfully, which means you're not thinking about something else, you're just focused on the activity, listening to music, and single tasking versus multitasking. Meditation, time with animals, visualization, exercise, getting a massage, getting acupuncture, anything to take care of your body. So start practicing every day these tips for managing stress. You're gonna feel better, you're gonna be more relaxed, you're gonna be more patient, and you're gonna be healthier. Thank you.